Uh-oh. Hey, get off with the step 3. Yay! Sorry about that. I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley with another Minecraft mod showcase, and today I am doing the Wizarding World of Harry Potter mod. This mod adds in wand and so many other things and so many spells from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter world. So yeah, this feel like this would be the perfect mod because I may not show it, but I'm big fan of Harry Potter. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go through the crafting recipes first, then we'll show off both the mobs and the spells as we traverse this. I know you can't really see it because of the draw distance, but as you can see, that silhouette there is of the famed Hogwarts Castle. I felt this would be very appropriate to do this on a Hogwarts Castle map instead of just the regular lab. Mostly because like all the testing things I tried to do didn't really work, but that's not important. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Woo! Hey guys. Guess what? I'm a wizard, everybody. Okay, I didn't know how to transition that with the normal phrase. But in order to become a wizard, which you already are by default, you're going to need something specific. You're going to need a wand. This is specifically an apprentice wand. I feel like with that name, this might be able to like level up into a more advanced wand, but I don't really know for sure. But to make an all-powerful wand that can shoot magic beams from yourself, you do need a teardrop. How fitting. The all-powerful teardrop makes a wand to make any wizard a perfect wand. Excuse me for that. But yes, to make this brand wand, you're going to need to make this apprentice wand, you're going to need a teardrop and a stick, and you'll get the apprentice wand. We're going to want to grab one of these here. But yes, as we make our way up to the Hogwarts Castle, I do want to say I wasn't sent this map by anyone specifically, but huge shout out to whoever did. I don't know off the top of my head, so I'll put an editing note on screen and I'll leave a link to the map in the description below. But yes, huge shout out to them for building this map. I don't think this is a full-scale replica of the Hogwarts Castle because it's missing the places from Goblet of Fire where all the trials took place, but as we see, it has like the forest in the movies, and has Hagrid's hut. It's got something you'll also see later, but it's a full replication of the castle. You can see over there, it's got the Whomping Willow and the Owlry. So it's a really, really cool replication for Hogwarts, basically. So yeah, we're gonna head on in, and I can show off various spells and the likes. And what better place to start than the courtyard to start testing out our spells? I mean, normally I go to a classroom, but I can't find a classroom. I haven't been digging in this map super well. But yes, the first one we'll go over is the spell Accio. However, in order to activate your spells, you need to do this. So when you're holding the wand in your hand, you will need to press H and you'll bring up a spell book. Now, all these spells require some experience levels in order to cast, basically. So as you see here, with experience left 33, that's how many levels that I have. You don't see it because I'm in creative mode, but each spell to be able to use it will take 1 level. As you see, I've leveled up each spell that we have here once. There's a level 1 by each of them. We'll go over the spells one by one, but you can level it up further than level 1. As you can see, I have this one leveled up to 7. And this will increase its cooldown. And for some of these, it will also increase damage. As you can see, like AoE damage. Let's see if we can find another one here. Like more damage right there. Damage again. And it also reduces cooldown time because you can't use the spells nonstop. They do take some time to come back, basically. All right, now I've spelled out a bunch of my teardrops on the ground right here. And let's just say that I'm too lazy to go pick it up. So in order to be able to use said spells, you need to hit B first, and that will go into this battle mode right here, I guess. I'm gonna go and take this one off and we'll show it later. And to equip a spell, you're gonna need to take it and drag it onto any of these 9 slots. You can hold 9 at a time, just like your regular hotbar. Right there, as you can see. So this right here is Accio, the spell that pulls items towards you. So once you have it, you basically right click at anything on the ground and it will pull them right towards you. I guess for demonstrative purposes, I should probably go into survival mode to test this out. How things have a cooldown. As you can see, it's charging up again. So you can't exactly be the ultimate lazy sleazebag that you have to be. You have to wait things for this spell to cool down. I think level 1 or 2 takes it usually take about like 30 seconds. Some take longer. But yeah, this is Accio. Like I said, it pulls objects towards you. It kind of does it in like an AoE fan shape. Doesn't quite pull every single dropped item in front of you towards you. So yeah, That's Accio right there. All right, now the next spell we have right here is Aqua Eructo, I believe is what it is. Eructo, that's what it is. I don't know why I put an N there. But yeah, this spell will, I can't remember the exact spell from Harry Potter. It's like Augmented, that's what it is. It's been a while since the last saw or played Harry Potter. But this will basically water things. And let's pay our homage to this still thing of the Whomping Willow and give it some water. As you can see, we're spitting out water right there. And this can take out fires and it has chances of spawning water, as you can see right there. Every time you level it up, the chances of it spawning water go up by an extra like 1% or something like that. Wait, let's try the leveling up. Okay, so it goes up by the increment that you see right there. I don't know why the thing is backwards, but yeah, the chances of water will increase every time that you level it up. Let's go ahead and just put that there. Did I accidentally? Okay, no, I didn't get rid of my wand. Good. Yeah, you're gonna need a wand. You're obviously going to need this wand to be able to do anything here. I need to get rid of that water. Just get rid of it, God. But yeah, that's Agua Eructo. Did I say it right? Yes, I did. Now, I kind of blocked myself in on purpose as we head down to the Quidditch court to show off the next spell. This is Ascendio. When you're not facing a block, you're just facing air by itself, and you right click, you will launch yourself up into the air. Be careful with this one because it will cause fall damage. I learned that out the hard way when testing out this mod here, that it will cause a significant amount of fall damage. So you can't use it in succession. I think it like, okay, so it has 10 seconds of cooldown at level 1. I think, you have to like regain your health in order to like use it again. So you don't take like, can't use it in succession. But yeah, like I said, you will take fall damage from that. As you can see, I had only 1.5 hearts left. So be careful with it, but it's definitely good to get up high in places. So I guess we can go ahead and just launch ourselves up here. Do that work? Does that work? Yes, it does. So there you go. If you want to get up high, this is your spell. But yeah, that was Ascendio. Now we're going to move on to another crafting recipe. You're expecting another spell, right? Well, too bad. We have some more crafting recipes to go over. This right here is a broomstick. This is why I wanted to head down to the Quidditch court so that I could have better transportation around the castle. So yes, a broomstick. To make that, you're going to need a stick, an iron ingot, and a wheat, and you'll get a broomstick. Now this broomstick is just a very basic broomstick here. It's not like a Nimbus 2000, 2001 Firebolt. There's none of that in this game. It's just a regular standard one. And basically you look in the direction that you want to go. So if you go up, you look up. If you want to go down, you look down. I don't know if this also causes fall damage. I would believe it too, but yeah, this is just your normal everyday broomstick. So if you want to get together some friends and play like a fake game of Quidditch or something, if you could somehow find the balls necessary for playing Quidditch, and like the golden snitch, you can definitely do that. But yeah, this is your broomstick, and this is probably what I'm going to use for like the rest of this mod to get around the castle easily. Yeah, you're not stopped by any sort of magical field. You're not a car or anything that would be against the rules here at Hogwarts. See what I mean? You can just fly around the castle all you please. What? Say that again, Professor? I didn't quite get that. Okay, fine. Walk away for all you care. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Our next spell that we're going to go over is the one and only Havidikadibi, basically. This one is really, really powerful. This is instant death. And how fitting that I'm going to go ahead and go over this enemy right here. This is a Death Eater right here. Even though they sound like pillagers and vindigators, this is actually a Death Eater. You could tell by the wand. These guys, I believe, will shoot a variety of spells at you. They don't quite know Havidikadibi like a certain other person in the Harry Potter world. I mean, to be fair, most that practice in dark magic typically do. Let's see. So he'll launch a bunch of various spells, mostly death, mostly a lot of like killing spells or just harmful spells to you, like an explosion spell. So yeah, so be careful about that. Hey, no, don't do that. He can potentially freeze you. He can do all kinds of stuff. He can make me lift you in the air and such. But I'm gonna show off the Havidikadibi. So it is, like I said, instant death. Hey, stop setting the school on fire. Yeah, the only downside is that it has a very, very long cooldown from when you can use it. But if you can, this thing can take out damn near anything. Even the Warden in the new updates can get taken out in one spell usage of Havidikadibi. So yeah, that's Havidikadibi. As if I didn't say that enough. Now I made my way to the owlry here to show off the next spell, which is Avis. This one is really just for show. All it really does is not summon the weather. There's no spell that does that, but it'll basically just summon a flock of birds like that. Again, it has some cooldown there, 10 seconds to cooldown, but I guess the more things you have on it, the more birds you can have. Let's try it. I don't know if this is actually supposed to do damage or not. I've never tried it because I didn't think that just a flock of birds could really do that much damage to anything really. But yeah, that's Avis right there. Goodbye, little birdies. Shame there's no owls in this game.
Narrator off.
Does anybody actually use that narrator in Minecraft? That guy is so annoying. Or that voice, rather. As much as I care to pay respects to you, Whomping Willow, it is time for you to die. As we have our next spell, which is, I actually forget the name of this, Confringo. This will basically be an explosion. It has a chance of actually blowing things up, like blowing the ground up. The AoE damage 4 to 4.5, but this will do heavy damage to any mobs around you. I think I have this other Death Eater in my inventory I can go ahead and spawn. And we'll give him a taste of his own medicine for harming. Hey, okay, right there he froze me. That's a spell for later. But let's go ahead and blow him up. We did a lot of damage to him. I better switch back to my own creative mode. But yeah, that was Confringo. I've had times where it actually did blow up like any surrounding area before, but I don't know if it's gonna work here. Maybe if it like hits the ground or something. But yeah, you can give a Death Eater taste his own medicine by blowing him up instead. Awesome. So yeah, Confringo. All right, now we're in the Great Hall to show off not only a new mob, but also a new spell. This one,
It is you.
The
boy who lived
what?
has come to die.
You don't even have hands. How can you cast a spell?
Oh, watch me.
I'm still alive, you know.
Curses! I don't know how you did it, Luke. But you managed to survive.
Okay,
you are the second
well, I'm gonna go and show off this new
lived.
mob right here. This is Infurious right here.
What?
It looks like a regular skeleton.
How can a regular skeleton
from what I've
do
seen,
anything
it will
against me?
kind of attack anything right here. Okay, yes, now you know the secret as to how I can keep this.
Must go and
keep that
devise
guy
a
in
new
place right
plan
there.
again.
It will basically attack
You will
any
not
hostile
survive.
mob or just
Ow,
any mob in
ow,
general.
hey,
you see.
take that. Ow,
Ow,
come on.
Fighting back. Wow, you did some damage to him. I can't believe it. But when I say anything, it also includes you. I will go to survival mode to show off that, yes, he will also attack me. He will attack the player character. But this new spell I want to show off, it is Depulso, which is the opposite of Accio. As Accio pulled things towards you, this one will push things away right there. And they go pretty high and can cause fall damage, which is really, really nice. But if you have like a swarm of mobs on you and you need to just get them all the way fast, this spell is definitely yours. Doesn't even have that long a cooldown as well. I don't know how much health you have. I don't know if you even drop anything. I should mention that the Death Eaters do have, I think they have a chance of dropping their wand, or I'm thinking of like another spell that we'll get to like a little bit later. But yeah, I'm not totally sure. Are you ever gonna just boom? Maybe you're afraid of the sun. Okay, no, there you go. He's dead. But yeah, that was the Infurious, and that was Depulso right there. Now we're gonna pay a visit to Hagrid down here and show off the next spell, which is Expecto Patronum. This is basically light that is like devastating. It will always appear as a, I think that's supposed to be a doe. I don't quite remember, but it will always be that same animal. There's not a variety of animals like a specific wizard, excuse me, has in Harry Potter. So no like otters or foxes or anything like that. Now that seems like really useless such. I don't think they actually conjure any light. Let me actually check. Said it's nighttime. No, they don't. They're just there. But it's a good thing that they are, because they are used for Dementors, a new mod that we have here. These are just like raids or something in like any like other mod and such. They just kind of float around. They are very prevalent at night. At daytime, I notice they just kind of no clip into the ground, and they will no clip into like other places here. So I think let me go ahead and set my game. Sorry, I'm doing this a lot. Let me go and set it back to survival here and go inside Hagrid's hut to show. I hope it does do it. Yeah! Oh my God, you scared me. I knew it was gonna happen. It still scared me. Oh my God. But yes, they can no clip into walls, as you can see right there. Where'd it go? That's probably too dark for me to see it, but yeah, they can do that. And this is what Expecto Patronum is for. So I'll go ahead and summon down like a bunch of them and such. They don't really do that much damage, but it's just terrifying to know they can no clip. And Expecto Patronum! They will go flying. It doesn't kill them, but they will fly away. So if you can hold them off till daytime, that is your saving grace against them. And it's kind of the only thing that you got. I don't know what the cooldown time on this is. Let me check. 15 okay, so 15 seconds on normal. So not too bad, but yeah, that is Expecto Patronum, and those are the Dementors. They do light damage, so not too bad. Not sure why I picked this place, but our next spell we're going to show off is Expelliarmus. This is the classic disarming spell that's in Harry Potter. Now I summoned this Death Eater again to show this off. So Expelliarmus! He will disarm his wand. You can basically get a free wand out of it. It will always be the apprentice one. He'll always just get one back normally. So as you can see right here, I have 3 apprentice wands in my inventory at the same time. Again, I don't know if it levels up from anything other than the apprentice wand in this mod, but I mean, if it does, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, this will disarm. I believe it disarms just wands. I could test this out with another creature. God dang it. But yeah, that's Expelliarmus. All right, the next one we have right here is Fumos. Now I switched back to survival mode to see if this can really do anything else. Ignoring him though. Yeah, don't you dare light things fire. Oh, whoa. This will create a smoke screen up. But it also, was that me launching back or was that him? There. Oh, it gets cooldown. But yes, it will cause a smoke screen to appear. And is this gonna do anything? Like, is he still gonna shoot at me? Oh, he's behind the tree, so I have no idea. I think this might be best for multiplayer instead of, okay, so I guess that's him that is actually launching me back. I guess he's casting Depulso. But yeah, this is basically just creating a smoke screen so you can get away from enemy fire. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look like it works in single player against these mobs, but that's still good to know that that's more or less just a multiplayer one if you play with friends on a multiplayer map. But yeah, that's Fumos right there. I should say that, and if wherever these mobs spawn, I don't actually know off the top of my head, and the forums don't even mention anything. The forums really aren't that helpful when it comes to like describing anything about these enemies. Now I know it's dark and all, but we're gonna go and show off another new mob along with a new spell right here. This is an Acromantula right here. They come in different sizes and they basically act like cave spiders in normal Minecraft, even though they're a lot more detailed looking. I don't quite remember if there's going to be a chance of finding like a really big one, like that one known spider that talks in Chamber of Secrets that, you know, Hagrid is mourning over in 6. But yeah, they're basically cave spiders. They will poison you on impact. And yeah, they can climb and such. And this is the new spell that I want to show off if it can get back down here, which is Glacius. This is basically a free spell. So it's basically one of the spells that the Death Eater was launching at us. I'm gonna go and set my game mode here and launch that at him, which will freeze him and slow him down, giving me the chance to run away here, as you can see. I don't know how long the effect lasts. I think it lasted for like 5 or 10 seconds when the Death Eater was using it on me. But yeah, this is a good spell to get away if you're being chased by something, like whatever it may be. So as you can see, it's just gonna stop. I guess it does do damage over time. I don't know about freezing too well, so never play the new games. But yeah. That's the Acromantula, and that is Glacius. I don't know about you, but I think these greenhouses could use a little more fodder to teach, what is it? I think it's herbology in the movies, but they're lacking in other stuff to teach this class. So I think we could use a little more, and that's where this next spell comes in. Damn it, Rain. Go back to fighting smoke or Total Con. Yes, this is right here is Herbivicious, I believe is the name of it. This will basically act as bone meal. You plant it on the ground and it will cause plants to grow. The grass to flourish, spawning grass and flowers and the like. So yeah, now these greenhouses have way more plants to teach their herbology classes to the students. So yeah, Herbivicious. It's kind of cold up here. Dumbledore's fireplace went out, so I think we better relight it. And that's where the next spell comes in. This is Incendio. Now I'm pretty sure you can guess what this does. It causes fire. Go. It causes a fire to set wherever the thing lands. Hopefully that doesn't spread to anywhere else in the castle, especially not on that wood. But yeah, it's just a really simple spell that you want to be careful with because, you know, it's fire. You could spread things everywhere else. The fire could spread to everything else. Excuse me. while we're at it, even though I could have set this like in a library or something, I felt it would have been wise to put this in like the headmaster's office. You know, he's like the wise wizard of this place. I mean, he taught a private class to Harry in movie 6. I almost said episode. But yes, this is the last crafting recipe in this mod, which is a Marauder's map. To make that, you're going to surround a teardrop with paper. I almost went into how it worked. But yeah, that's how you make the craft. That's how you make it right here. This thing is something that I don't know about how it works. Basically, you have these footprints right here, and I believe if there's like any other mobs or something, it'll have footprints near it as well. Let me check that. I think those are just test subjects in this thing here. So I'll set him over at the entrance, then I'll go over here. And okay, yes, so I just answered my own question. This thing is a way of, you know, tracking where close mobs are to you and such. Doesn't look like it updates in real time. Buddy, can you walk? Oh, how about now? Okay, so it does kind of update in real time and show you the general location of mobs and also where you're facing. As you see, I was facing north here. Now we're facing to the east right here. At least I think that's east. Is it? That's the south. Okay. But yeah, that's what this thing does. The Marauder's map, excuse me. And that was Incendio. Blah. Well, Matt, this isn't part of the mod, but this is part of the map itself. One thing I like is that this book came with at the spawn area in a chest. You click it, you have a tab for spells, and you have this open and close for the headmaster's office. So right here we have just this statue, which is supposed to represent like an bird in like the movie and such. If you click on spells and open it, it will open a staircase up to the headmaster's office. I think that's really, really cool, if you ask me. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to say about the map. It's really cool. While we're in the bathroom, we're gonna go and show off the last mob here, which is a troll. How fitting, a troll in the bathroom. These guys are really, really powerful. I'm not gonna switch my game modes, but take my word for it. They do a lot of freaking damage. They're like iron golems here, basically. But yeah, despite that, there's one thing I wanted to test with this. It's not Incendio. It is Expelliarmus. I want to see if I can, in fact, disarm these guys right here. Okay, no, it only works for Death Eaters and their wands, and I guess other players as well. So, I guess good thing to know. But, buddy, I'm sorry, you can't be here long, so I'm just going to go Havidi Kadibi. There you go. Hey, it worked! Oh, you didn't see that. Open sesame. I guess this will do it. So this place right here is kind of dark. I'm in the Chamber of Secrets right now. Yes, I wanted to come here on purpose. And that was to show off the next spell on our list, which is Lumos. And I'm showing you what you guys can guess what this does. It will create a natural light area around here. So this is the opposite of Expecto Patronum, where it is just a light source and doesn't fend off Dementors. I'm not going to test that because I don't think it does. But weirdly enough, there is a Lumos light block here that you can pick up and put down if you have if you're in the creative menu here, which I don't think you can pick up naturally. I'm not seeing my cursor highlight or anything, but it's kind of something odd in this mod how they also put that there. But yeah, that's Lumos. I couldn't think of any other dark places within the castle, so the Chamber of Secrets is like the best bet. I'm jumping the gun here on spells, but I want to go ahead and show off this, which is Firestorm. This is something that will literally encase a ring of fire around you, as you can see. Right there, like a massive, massive ring of fire. It will catch things on fire, as you can see right over there. We should probably... actually, no, I think it's fine. No. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's just stone. But I want to do this anyway so that I could cast a ring of fire around this basilisk here that petrified freaking everything in Chamber of Secrets. So yeah, and I like that detail that they included the basilisk into the Chamber of Secrets right here. That's really nice. So I would say die, but you're made of stone, so you have like no effect on the firestorm. But yeah, that's that. I don't really know why I picked the bridge for this next spell, but I did. The next spell that we're going to go over, I already forgot the name of it, is Mellifors. This doesn't do anything to you. It's a spell that will give a mob a pumpkin head. Yeah, that's kind of literally all it does. I'm kind of curious about one thing. Do spells work on Enderman? Oh. Okay, no, they don't. They just drop it. But yeah, that's what Mellifors does. Mellifors. That's what that does. It will encase mobs in pumpkin heads, which doesn't really do much to you unless you have other players over. while I'm at it, I'll go and show off this next one, which is Mobilicorpus. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna go with that. This one just says that it moves bodies. So I don't really. Oh my god, that's hilarious. They no clip. That's awesome. Cut, get out of there. Oh my god, that's so good. They literally float, and they no clip as well. That's awesome. Or no, it doesn't look like they no clip, but still, yeah, I guess that's what that does. That gets it to spell I never really tested out before, so that's my genuine reaction to it. So yeah, wait, what's it called? Mobilicorpus. I just realized mobile corpse. Wow, took me that long to realize it. This one is one that I can't exactly figure out how to do. This is Reparo, which will, obviously in this and the movies, it will fix broken objects. I think it's maybe meant to be worked on tools. Actually, let me check that. Sorry, some of these things I haven't tested yet. Okay, I got this shovel broken some. Let's see if this will do anything to it. Did it? Hey, it did. So I guess, yeah, it is for tools and armor and such. Wow, I just figured things out right away. I should have known that before, but of course I just didn't. So yeah, that is Reparo. Still cooling. Stop killing yourself. All right, this next one that we have right here is a spell called, I already forget what it's called. Sectum Sempra. Sectum Sempra? Okay, no, this one, I'm not kidding. This one says that it lacerates targets. I have no idea what that means. It just does damage? I have no idea. It seems like it's kind of ineffective. I mean, it was kind of a strong enemy, so it took 5 shots. I guess I can try this out with like a no, not a Dementor, like a Death Eater or something right there. Let's see. Oh, get back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes a few spell casts, especially on mobs from this mod, to take out. So it's just a damaging spell right there. Yes, Sectum Sempra is what this name is. I remember it off memory. Yeah, that's Sectum Sempra. Once again, you are a test subject, so we're going to go and use the spell on him twice, and then we're going to go and replace it with another spell, which is Vulnera Senenter. I don't know how to pronounce some of these names sometimes, which this one says it will heal the target of a caster. So I guess it's doing it more to me. Let's go ahead and switch game modes and find out. Damn it, brother. Yeah, hit me. Ow! Ow! Okay, trying this again. We're going to switch over to survival and have this guy hit me. Hit me. So he'll blow me up, and let's try it. Oh, I need to use it. Okay, yeah, so it will actually heal you. I mean, if it healed something that you shot at, that would kind of be unfair. So there you go. It heals you if you're ever low on health and it's not trying to cool down. So yeah, that was whatever the name is. You're going to kill me, so creative mode. That was Vulnera Senenter. Yeah. Healing spell, I'm going to call that. Okay, I threw down some stuff again to show off Wingardium Leviosa. Not Leviosa. Anyway, this one will lift objects into the air. Yes, it looks like it just does regular objects. I tried it on that Death Eater, but it doesn't work. So it's just objects and not mobs. So I guess if you want to impress your friends by making them levitate, you can certainly do that. Doesn't look like they're going any higher. No, it doesn't. You still collect them when they're still in the air. But yeah, Wingardium Leviosa. Okay, this one is a Pisky. It's cooling off right now, which this one will do the one that I had the other healing spell had the effect of. I thought it would heal you, but it looks like you cast it out at something to heal whatever that something is of its health. So can be cool in magic battles in multiplayer. Again, a lot of these spells are good in multiplayer, but not so much single player. So yeah, that is Episky. Can't really show it off any better than this. Alarte Ascender is our next spell right here, which is basically a rocket jump from games like TF2. Okay, no, it looks like you cast something and make it go rocket jumping. Well, this Death Eater is really getting a lot of show here. I guess I'll go ahead and use it on you. No, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Don't you dare blow up the staircase. You gonna come up here? Okay, now I guess I'll show you from down there. Fine, have it your way. Okay, fine. How about right here? So stop it. So as you can see, it will rocket up the target and cause fall damage right there, as you can see. How often is it going to rain? I guess it's better to show it off out here instead. I thought it would rocket up me, but apparently not. So yes, this will rocket whenever the target is up really high. It's kind of like doing rocket jumps in TF2, and it will cause fall damage. So really nice effect right there. Affects the spect. I don't know. I haven't been going over the level up of anything because most of the time it's just cooldown. If it's damaging anything, it will sometimes increase damage. Doesn't look like anything has like AoE effect other than some earlier spells. But yeah, I'm not going over that. But yeah, that was rocket jump. I'll call it that. I know this guy's getting a lot of chances to attack me here, but I wanted to physically attack me here so that I can show off this next spell, which I believe is Finite, whatever it is. Finite, that's it. Come on, hit me with something. Hit me with that. And if you right click it, oh, you will get rid of potion effects, spell effects, excuse me, on the target. Some of these things I think they're going to do them to you, but I guess not. So hang on. All right, so I'm gonna go and cast Glacius on this guy right here. And I'm also gonna cast Finite on him to get rid of that freezing effect right there, as you can see. I don't know why he's still taking damage there, but he's not complaining. So yeah, that's Finite. And again, another useful one in multiplayer, but kind of useless to you in single player. Well, this aspiring villager wishes to be a wizard. He somehow got accepted into Gryffindor, and he's running away from me. Why? I guess he might be going to sleep or something, but yeah. Our last spell that we have here is one that is called Evansco, I believe is the name of it. Is it? Evanesco, that's what it is. That's what it is. And it does not give someone the name Evan magically. It will. Where did that guy go? Hey, buddy, where'd he go? This will make a user vanish. Is it working on you? Maybe it doesn't work on. Oh, never mind. There it goes. It will make anything you cast at invisible. It has like kind of an invisible casting, as you can see, but so you have to be really, really close. So it doesn't work on you, unfortunately, unless you like cast yourself down, up. No, it doesn't work on you, unfortunately. But yeah, that's Evanesco right there. Well, with that, that is all 25 spells in this mod. Yes, I counted. And that's all the mobs, all the crafting recipes. And yeah, pretty big mod. It doesn't look like that on the surface, but it's a very, very big mod once you get into all these spells. So yeah, that's really all there is with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter mod. I was gonna like go boring and just call it the Harry Potter mod, but I'm just like, no. I think I heard like a Death Eater was still here, but you know what? He can have the castle. I'm probably not gonna come back here unless I want to continue exploring this recreation of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mod showcase right here, and I hope you enjoyed me doing it on the Hogwarts map instead of just the lab like I normally do. What am I doing? I need to get on a broomstick. Much better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mod, and I hope it was fun. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like down below, and make sure you subscribe as well. I'd love an addition to the Master Sword Valley, and make sure you comment down below anything you might have or any suggestions for mods in the future, because I will always take your guys' suggestions. And while you're down there, make sure you check out the description below for all my social media and the links to this mod and the map. Again, huge shout out and appreciation to the creators of both of them. Excuse me, especially this map here. Like, this map is freaking amazing. I wish I could have done this with my shaders, but my shaders aren't working for some reason here. But anyway, that's all I wanted to really say. My name is Luke, and say it with me. Stay strong and fear the power. See ya! And I think it's only fitting that we pay our respects to Dumbledore, who lost his life in number 6.
It's only fate that he did. It had to happen either one way or another.
You better run. This ain't about you.
Yes, it is. It's totally about me. Oh, that's high. Out.
Get out of here.